Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play the Langrisser. It's our turn for a change. Let's just push up nice and slowly, nice and safely. Airman's units will make quick work of the dinos once we get in range. I believe they're called dinos. Yes, a bone dino. Now I understand that dinosaur does not fit in, so I'll accept the word dino as an enemy, but it does make them significantly less threatening. I'm being chased by a dinosaur. Ooh, good grief, I hope you're alright. I'm being chased by a dino. You imagine some kind of small baby dinosaur, perhaps a pet. A lot less threatening. The fact that they are bone doesn't mean anything. It means they're monsters, as opposed to, I don't know, animals. But I'm pretty sure they don't count as undead. I don't think you can turn undead them to kill them off. I think they're just normal monster units. If I'm wrong, correct me. So I think I seem to be saying an awful lot, because I doubt myself very, very often. But I believe that's right. Not that it matters, because my only person who can cast undead is currently stood atop a pedestal at the top of the screen. But as you can see, we're not going to take particularly long to work our way through these enemies, and we shall have Hayne's backup, of course. I may move Hayne to the right, closer to the wall, so that he can meteor the other side, now that his ballistas are dealt with. Because it would be very helpful for the other people trying to push up if those ballistas could be taken out. Nothing for my ballistas to shoot at. That's fine, that's fine. Don't think we're ever going to be in a position where we can shoot this woman. No, maybe there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. But to be honest, we can just work our way around, so that's alright. We'll just try and get somewhere where we can meteor these fellows. Now, over to this side, where there may be combat. Aaron's magic defense is pretty good. Rangers are the standalone unit. They stand there, they have no command range. They say, I don't need any units, I'm amazing all by myself. They have terrible attack, because the longbow naturally decreases their attack. But they have their uses and whatnot. But one of the other things they have is naturally very high defense, and naturally very high magic defense. If you're playing through the game with no units, 1, you're not getting the full fun out of the game, 2, you're crazy, 3, you get a lot of ranges. There is no real difference between the flanks of Erwin or of Lesser. They both have suitable bonuses, and they both do absolutely perfectly against dinos. Lesser's actually outperformed Erwin on this occasion, so well played to him. He gets rewarded with the following. +1 defense. That's good for Lester. Every point of defense Lester gets, he obviously gets a point down to half when he's in the water, so nothing to complain about there. Defense is a more important stat than attack, generally speaking, in this game. I certainly prefer it anyway. Do believe we're going to get meteored again next turn, which might cause some problems for a few people. Scott, particularly, is going to go down to 6 HP. He'll be okay though. I mean, we'll just have to spend a turn treating when we get clear of the meteors, so then we'll be alright. Heath can't really use his abilities of great mobility. He just has to slowly edge forwards. Angel's of course immune to the meteors, but not immune to the ballistas, so I'm not going to charge those forward either. Just make sure everyone is nicely clumped up so they can all get damaged equally by the meteor. We are done over here, are we? Yes, just Jessica's move. What's she going to do? Jessica, well renowned for her superb battle tactics. Forwards! Only 2 squares. That's very, very slow, Jessica. It's alright, whatever keeps you happy. There's more to say. Now, the level didn't give us an imposed time limit. It hasn't said you have so many turns to get this done. But then it didn't say that about the boat level. But then if we messed up on the boat level, it wasn't the end of the world. Whereas this probably is. And I was not aware that Master Dino could cast fireballs. Master Dino looks a bit like a dragon, but he's not. He's still a dinosaur, which means he's taken out by phalanx. It does mean he is equivalently a horseman, which means I just got attacked by a fire-breathing horse. Scary stuff. Wasn't really expecting Master Dino to have a fireball, so perhaps Lester's going to be sitting a bit weak. Well, I think he'll pull through. Do you believe Aaron has a heal spell? That might be his best use. The Sorcerer Lady, whose class I forget, but it's probably an Archmage since she has meteors, has decided to heal herself because she got hit by 2 meteors, and she was not very happy about this. This is good for us. Buys us an extra turn without getting barraged. However, we'll get barraged in the opposite direction this turn. Could do with a heal going out on the left. And I think Erwin's my main candidate for healing over here. Erwin himself very good at taking the spells. His units and everyone else, less so. Clearly this level wants to get us in a sort of situation where we're panicking and trying to go forward as fast as we can, because it keeps every single turn going, "Ooh, not much longer now, nearly there. You want to be careful, I've nearly done it." So you need to hurry a little bit. It's trying to push us forwards, but we're making good progress. Generally speaking, we do the levels a lot faster than they expect us to do them anyway, because we're superb players. Except for when we lose all of our units to ballistas that we didn't notice. Which is about 80% of the levels. But we've never lost Erwin accidentally, and that's what matters. So, Hayne is going to squash himself into a corner in such a situation that his damaged ballista can't surround him for free healing. This ballista might... yeah, okay, I'll mount the cliff, why not? I'm going to park my ballista up the cliff, just because I can. And then I'm going to charge forward with... not you, but you! Up you go. Now there is one dino around the back, which is out of my influence range, which I might just leave and kill the commander. Because I don't want to take another fireball to the face. Though I am definitely going to take another meteor to the face. So swing some roundabouts. And actually I can't kill this one either, so looks like I'm going to have to slow things down a little bit. You do what you can. Not sure how a Master Dino attacks. Let's find out. It spits fire at me! And gets absolutely massacred. So it's a horse-based unit that attacks nothing like a horse would. It doesn't charge, it breathes fire, it just stands there stamping its feet. At least these things resemble horses in the way they attack. So well played to them. They got wiped out, but well played for at least giving it a go the right way. Can we stand on that crack? No, we can't. That's an impassable bit of terrain for a reason I don't understand. And I refuse to let 3 bone dinos go. Now he's going to heal, so we're not going to take a fireball, which is what I didn't want to happen, so that's fine. We may as well sit still for a turn. We can't all force our way through that narrow little gap. Let's select a unit I've already moved, just for the hell of it. Everyone else may as well grab themselves some free heals. I can't be bothered to move all of the bandits, that will do. Right, this side. And if there's things you can't be bothered to do, my lord, this side's boring. Right then, we do have a heal one from Aaron that'll be able to help out significantly. That's too far, that's bang on. Well, I believe moving that heal down 1 tile means I now get to heal 2 knights who are on 10 HP. So, I gained nothing. Nevertheless, in we go. So we could push forward with Leicester. I think we're going to push forward with Leicester. Can we step over this bit of rubble? No, that bit of rubble is too high. We can mount that, but we can't cross that. Don't understand how it works, but let's not question it. That'll do nicely. Hopefully Lester can push his way through. He can just move his area of influence up a little bit. Yes, just barely. What kind of attack we're talking? It's quite a good attack. Let's not fight it. Let's instead get one of you guys to surround it. Now again, if I can attack the commander with a 9 HP unit, then I will. Don't want to attack it with a full unit because I'm in fear of just killing it outright in one attack. Because its attack animation is so absolutely terrible. But you're not going to be able to reach it. Nobody's going to be able to reach it who has 9 HP. So we'll have to delay that for another time. Or... if we kill this unit, then I shall just give it a go with a set of 10. That will do. As we said on the other side, missing out on 1 bone dino, not the end of the world. They're not that good for experience, there's better out there. The commander himself, I believe, is going to be really good on the experience, and I can't actually get next to him to attack him. You foiled my plans, you cunning computer. Well, that's going to be doing it for another video. I noticed we're cutting things a bit too fine, given how long the computer likes to spend on their turns repositioning ballistas. So, that's going to do it for this video. And do you want to see me move units forwards? It's just Keith to go. No, you probably don't. So, that's going to do it for this video. I'll move Keith off screen, and when we rejoin, it'll be ready for the computer's turn. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.